Hello everyone, this is Untold Force showing you how to connect to the Untold Destiny Minecraft server if you've already connected before and how to update. So the first thing that we'll do is go to the How to Connect page, and it says updating from a previous version, click here. Um, the first thing you'll always want to do is make sure that you have the latest version of Java, because Java tends to have a lot of security holes if you don't update it. So just click the download Java link, as always, and make sure that you have the latest Windows Offline. This is the 32-bit version, and the latest Windows Offline 64-bit version. I'm going to close that off. Now, it says launch your previously configured multi-MC client. So we'll want to do that. Multi-MC. This is my previously configured client. Okay, so it's all here. I have my older versions. And now let's go to the next step. Don't delete the old instance yet. You'll need it for your screenshots, journey map data, and key bindings. Okay, I won't delete the old instance. Click the Add Instance button at the top left. So I will go here, click Add Instance. And the next step is that we want to import from zip. So you'll click Import from zip. That's all right here. And then in the box it says copy the following. So I will go and copy that and paste it here. Now, of course, the version might be different. You might see this later on. And I will click OK for it to download the mod pack and continue with this. So I'm going to wait for a second as it downloads and installs that mod pack. The issue here, of course, is that it's going to create a new instance for you. So your new instance is completely different than your old instance. That means that your screenshots, your journey map data, which has all the map data that you have from before, as well as your settings will not be configured. So we have to do a couple of things. I already clicked OK, and now we have to go to the instance, select the new instance. So this is the new one, version 6. Again, this might be different for you. You might have version 10, 11, 12. I don't know what version it's going to be, but we'll click Edit Instance. The most important thing that you always have to do is go to the Settings tab and check that your maximum memory allocation is properly set. Untold Destiny Revelation requires at least 6,144 megabytes of RAM to run properly. That means that you need at least 8 gigabytes of total RAM on your computer. If you have more than 8 gigs of total RAM, this number can be set higher. If you have 12 gigabytes, for example, you can probably set this to 8,192 very safely. If you have more than 12 gigs, if you have 16 gigabytes, for instance, you can probably set this even higher to 10,240 megabytes. This depends on your system configuration, and I will list all of the possible outcomes on there, or at least all of the numbers that you should put in based on your system. So now that that's done, I'm going to click Close, and we have to copy over the information from our old folder. So it'll say right here under the install instructions what to copy, but I'll show you how to do it. The first thing we do is click on our older instance. In this case, this is version 5, this is version 6. So I'm going to copy it from this one to this one. And then there's a button, a handy button on the right-hand side that says Instance Folder. So I'm going to click Instance Folder. Now, in your instance folder, you'll see several files as well as a directory. We're going to go into the .minecraft directory, and we're going to copy 3 different things. The first thing is going to be journey map. I'm going to select that, and on Windows you can select multiple things by holding the Control key as you click on them. So I'm holding Control while I click on the next thing, which is screenshots. I don't want to lose my screenshots. That would be very sad. And the next thing that I want to copy over is my options. So I'm going to select those 3 things, and now I'm going to hold Control and C as in Charlie, to copy those 3 things over. So I will close this off now that they're copied, and I go to the new instance, and I click Instance Folder. I go back to .minecraft, and now I'm going to click somewhere to not select anything, and I'm going to, or I could right click. In this case, I'm going to right click, and I'm going to just click paste. And you'll see that there's a whole bunch of data is being transferred. And it says this destination already has a file named options.txt. I'm going to replace this file so that my key bindings are saved. So there we go. That's how to copy over your journey map, your screenshots, as well as your options. And now that that's ready, we can just click launch and wait 5 minutes, and then you'll want to go back and add in the server name. This is very important. Your journey map will not function properly if you use a different server name than what you previously had. So if you called the server Untold Destiny, that's great. Just put in Untold Destiny. If you call it something else, you'll have to put in whatever you put in before for your journey map information to work. All right, good luck and happy Minecrafting.